Companies obsessed with customer experience grow 3 times faster than those fixated on profit margins. And what if I told you the fastest path to profit is to stop chasing profit? Most entrepreneurs chase profit like it's the end goal. But what if that's exactly what's holding them back? The most successful companies on earth have discovered something counterintuitive. Let me show you why, through the story of a boy with nothing. No family, no fortune, just survival. At 26, he worked for a demanding boss who paid just enough for him to survive day to day. Each night after work, he would cook 4 potatoes and vegetables, his only meal. But one evening, after washing his hands, he returned to find a potato missing. Strange, he thought. Maybe I miscounted. The next night, same thing happens. By the third night, he stayed vigilant to catch the thief. And he did. But it wasn't what he expected. It wasn't a person. It was a large, unusual mouse. He caught it. And then something incredible happened. The mouse spoke. "Please," it said. "I'm only taking my share of fate. Let me have it." The boy was stunned. "I barely have enough for myself," he explained. 4 potatoes is all I can afford. Why steal from someone who already has so little?" The mouse replied, "I understand your struggle, but I can offer something in return." "What could you possibly offer me?" asked the boy. "Across the river lives a wise man with answers to your problems. Seek him out." The boy hesitated. Taking time off meant lost wages. But something inside him couldn't ignore this chance for change. His journey brought 3 encounters. First night, he stopped at a magnificent mansion. The wealthy owner asked about his travels. "I'm seeking the wise man across the river," the boy explained. "Then ask him this," requested the owner. "My daughter hasn't spoken in years. When will she find her voice?" The boy agreed. Next day, he reached a treacherous mountain pass. With no safe way forward, he encountered a magician meditating. "Where are you headed?" the magician asked. "To the wise man across the river." "Then ask him this. I've meditated for 1,000 years, but haven't ascended to heaven. Why?" The magician helped him safely cross. Finally, he reached the riverbank. No bridge, no boat. A giant tortoise emerged from the water. "What brings you here?" it asked. "I seek the wise man across the river." "Ask him this. I've waited 500 years to transform into a dragon. When will it happen?" The tortoise carried him across. At last, he reached the temple. The wise man welcomed him. "I know you seek answers to your troubles, but I will only answer 3 questions." The boy faced a dilemma. He had 4 questions: the mansion owners, the magicians, the tortoises, and his own reason for coming. In that moment, he made a decision that would change everything. He chose to ask the 3 questions for others and sacrificed his own. The wise man provided answers. The girl will speak when she meets her true love. The magician will reach heaven when he releases his attachment to his staff. The tortoise will transform when it finds the courage to shed its shell. The boy thanked him and began his journey home. When he told the tortoise its answer, it immediately shed its shell, transformed into a magnificent dragon, and soared into the sky, leaving behind a mountain of precious pearls. Next, he found the magician and shared his answer. The magician smiled, handed him his staff, and instantly ascended to heaven. Finally, returning to the mansion, he delivered the owner's answer. The wealthy man looked at him thoughtfully and said, "If my daughter will speak when she meets her true love, then who better than you?" The boy married the girl, and on their wedding day, she spoke her first words, "I will love you forever." The result? The boy who had nothing gained everything. Wealth from the dragon's pearls, power from the magician's staff, love from a woman who found her voice through him, all because he put others first. Graduation cap, the business lesson. True success in business and life flows from generous focus on others. When you obsess over solving customer problems instead of maximizing profits, your solutions become more valuable. Your reputation spreads organically. Your impact multiplies naturally. The profit paradox is simple. Chase customers, not cash. Amazon didn't become dominant by maximizing quarterly profits. They focused on customer experience for years, even at a loss. Apple doesn't sell products. They sell life-enhancing experiences. The boy sacrificed his own question to serve others and received far more than he could have asked for. White heavy check mark actionable steps. 1. Identify your selfish default in your business. Where are you prioritizing your convenience over customer needs? 2. Ask, what one thing could I sacrifice today to dramatically improve my customer's experience? 3. Track what happens when you make that shift. The results might surprise you. Selflessness isn't just morally right, it's strategically brilliant. Put people first and watch profit naturally follow. The question isn't, how can I make more money? It's, how can I create more value? Answer that correctly, and money becomes the byproduct. If this perspective shift resonated with you, hit subscribe now. In our next video, I'll reveal why most entrepreneurs fail, not from lack of skill, but from a fundamental mindset error that's sabotaging their success. Trust me, what you'll learn might completely transform how you approach